Hello, my name is Robbie Ellis and I'm currently in Philadelphia. Because SOUNZ doesn't have a branch here, they asked me to video some answers to some questions about the Auckland Philharmonia Orchestra's concert Organ Spectacular on the 23rd of May. So I went to the biggest organ in the world. Well, it's the biggest one that actually runs properly. It's called the Wanamaker Organ, and it's inside the Macy's department store in Philadelphia's Center City, formerly known as Wanamaker's Department Store. The organ was built for the 1904 World's Fair in St. Louis, purchased by John Wanamaker for his little shop, installed in the 7-story atrium, and then he employed a bunch of organ builders to expand it further still. It's got 28,604 pipes, 729 colour-coded stop tablets, 463 ranks of pipes, it weighs 287 tonnes, whatever that is in metric. It's got 168 piston buttons under the keyboards, 42 foot controls, 6 manual keyboards, and they do free recitals 6 days a week, 2 times a day. I thought I'd use this department store organ as my backdrop to answer SOUNZ's questions about my new work for organ, drum kit and orchestra, Relish in Immature Bombast.
Did my piece change as a result of the workshops? Well, not in any grand structural way, but the orchestra time was very, very useful for getting textures right, for learning how the players react to what's written on their page and making it all slightly meshed together a bit more clearly. What was more useful was the time with my 2 soloists, Tim Noon on the organ and Jono Sawyer on the drum kit, getting them really together as a stylistic unit. But no time is wasted. Was the role of the rhythm section a challenge for Tim Noon? Yes, it's written in a style that he's not totally familiar with, I think he said to me, but I see Tim and Jono as a unit, so they're the ones who set the style of the whole piece together, so Tim providing the harmonic content mostly, Jono obviously on drum kit doing the rhythmic content, and I kind of want them to be a unit and project the feeling onto the orchestra. The difficult thing comes when an orchestra knows how to play together and with an agreed upon degree of lag. An organ speaks slower than an orchestra, a drum kit speaks faster than an orchestra, so merging these 3 groups into the one pulse, that's been a challenge, but I'm pretty sure we're there. What do I want the audience to take away after hearing my piece? Tinnitus. No, in all seriousness. I want them to have a sense that everybody was invested in this performance, right? That's my job as a composer, to write something that everybody, the conductor, the soloists, the orchestral players, the orchestra management, and above all the audience can invest in and say, yeah, this was a cohesive thing, everybody involved believed in it, and that's difficult when you've got an orchestra of, 70 players and you've got 90 different opinions within there, but that's what I'm hoping to do. That's what I want my audience to take away.